Dear Chamberlain students, this is Dr. Robin Goodrich, Campus President at the North Brunswick campus. We are pleased to welcome you to the Chamberlain University Transition to Care ceremony, which serves as a special rite of passage and marks your transition from the classroom into the clinical setting. This is an exciting moment, a celebration of all that you have achieved so far. It is also an opportunity to reflect on the privilege and responsibility of caring for people during the most vulnerable moment in their lives. We hope this ceremony conveys the importance of building relationships with patients and their families as you strive to deliver person-centered, compassionate care. This event would not be complete without the family members, friends, and members of the community who have supported you along the way. We are glad that they are here to witness this important moment in your career. We sincerely hope that at the conclusion of this ceremony, after taking the Transition to Care pledge, you will feel inspired, motivated, encouraged, supported, and excited to take the next step on your journey. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the North Brunswick campus, I wish you every success as you continue on your journey to become a compassionate, caring, extraordinary Chamberlain graduate and registered nurse. Congratulations and best wishes.
Good evening, students, friends, family, and fellow faculty. My name is Professor Erin Torp, and I am the Faculty Clinical Coordinator for the Chamberlain North Brunswick campus. Tonight, I am here to discuss with you the faculty perspective on the transition to care and to welcome you to your first clinical experiences. At this point in your nursing studies, you have already gained the essential foundation that will be needed for you to succeed in the clinical learning setting. You have studied and mastered pharmacology, pathophysiology, health assessment, and fundamentals. You are now able to perform an in-depth head-to-toe assessment, perform various nursing skills utilizing evidence-based practices, educate patients about their medications, and describe disease processes at a scientific level. You will now be able to take all that you have learned and apply your knowledge and skills in the clinical setting. By transitioning into your clinical courses, you are now able to develop your critical thinking skills, and you will be able to think like a nurse. You will be performing skills on real patients, educating patients and family members, advocating for patients, and collaborating with your clinical faculty and peers to provide high-level patient care. My advice for you during this clinical time is to go into clinical with confidence, be well prepared, and ask questions. Always seek help when needed, and utilize your creativity and critical thinking skills to help you to plan and implement patient care. During the clinical experiences, you will make memories that will last a lifetime, and you will have patients and professors that you will never forget. During this clinical time, it is important to remain motivated, inspired, and to seek learning opportunities. As you become immersed in your clinical practice, your nursing knowledge will expand, and you will soon learn that you will never know everything. In the nursing profession, every day is new, and there will always be opportunities to learn and to grow. Your colleagues, mentors, and patients will teach you new things every day, even on days that you are not motivated to learn. You all have a reason for becoming a nurse, and now is your time to appreciate and understand the art and the science of nursing. I believe that nursing is one of the most rewarding and difficult professions, and requires knowledge, strength, compassion, patience, and the ability to multitask. Florence Nightingale once said, "Let us never consider ourselves finished nurses. We must be learning all of our lives." I wish you all success, and I cannot wait for you all to walk across the stage at graduation. Be open to learning new things, and work hard, and nothing can stop you. Thank you.
Transition to Care pin meaning. The Chamberlain University Transition to Care ceremony marks an important milestone on your journey toward becoming an extraordinary nurse, the beginning of direct patient care in the clinical setting. The heart and hands on the pin you've received today is meant to symbolize the care and support that you have received from Chamberlain, and also the care and support that we hope you will extend to your patients, their families, and your community at large. Additionally, the colors hold special meaning. White, representing the transition from didactic learning to clinical learning. Gold, signifying care for patients. Blue, representing care for students and the encouragement to care for self. This pin also serves as a reminder of the pledge you have made today and your commitment to becoming an extraordinary nurse with the skills, values, and behaviors to make a difference. Compassion and caring. Professionalism. Passion and grit. Curiosity and innovation. Leadership. Cultural sensitivity. Collaboration and communication. Attending to the human spirit through person-centered care. We hope you wear your pin with pride as you go forth and make a difference as an extraordinary Chamberlain nurse in the lives you touch.
as I transition to patient care, I pledge to use all I've learned to bring healing and comfort, to trust in myself and learn from those who are here to guide me, to honor the humanity of my patients and their families, to respect their cultural and spiritual needs, and to care for my peers as I care for my patients. I will treat every day, every interaction as another important step on my journey towards becoming an extraordinary nurse.
Students, colleagues, families, thank you for joining us today in celebration of your caring for your patients. I can't promise you that every day as a nurse or every day as a clinical nursing student will be smooth, easy, or without its hiccups. I can promise you that if you conduct yourselves with caring at the heart of all that you do, both as clinical nursing students and as professional nurses, you will be rewarded with that same caring from your colleagues, your patients, and their families. Whether I received that caring from the baby I was holding in my arms, from the parent or the partner holding my hand and looking at me through tear-filled eyes, or from the elder who just needed someone to listen to them, the care that I received right back from my patients was immeasurable, lifelong inspiration to roll up my sleeves and work hard on behalf of my patients, and now on behalf of you. In closing, I'd like to bring you the words of one of my favorite nurse theorists, Dr. Jean Watson, founder of the Watson Caring Science Institute. From Dr. Watson, I charge you in your relationships with patients, families, colleagues, faculty, and leaders to do the following. Sustain humanistic, altruistic values by practicing loving kindness, compassion, and equanimity with self and others. Be authentically present. Enable faith, hope, and belief. Develop and sustain loving, trusting, caring relationships. Allow for the expression of both positive and negative feelings. Authentically listen to another person's story. Creatively solve problems and seek solutions, guided by the caring processes of knowing, being, doing, and becoming. Create a healing environment. Reverentially assist with basic needs as sacred acts when touching the body, the mind, and the spirit of others while sustaining human dignity. And last, be open to unknowns. Allow for miracles. Thank you and good luck.
Chamberlain University is a proud partner of the Daisy Foundation, a nonprofit organization dedicated to recognizing extraordinary nurses for their skill, kindness, and compassion provided to their patients and families. The foundation was created in 1999 by the family of J. Patrick Barnes, who died at age 33 from complications from an autoimmune disease, which is where Daisy, disease attacking the immune system, derived. During Patrick's 8-week hospitalization, his family was so touched by the care his nurses provided that they created the Daisy Foundation specifically as a way to say thank you to nurses. The Daisy Award for Extraordinary Nurses is presented at over 3,000 healthcare facilities around the world. Chamberlain is honored to partner with the Daisy Foundation to recognize extraordinary faculty and extraordinary nursing students for their skill, kindness, and compassion. Together, we hope to encourage a lifetime of learning through continuing education and degree advancement at every stage of the healthcare professional's career. For more information, visit chamberlain.edu/Daisy.